Hello friends, welcome to today's daily devotion. I'm Kerry Wood, the pastor of the Goldston Methodist Church in Goldston, North Carolina, and today we are looking at the story of Jesus and how he intersected with all the story found in the Old Testament. But to do so, we're reading from the New Testament, from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 1, starting in verse 1 and reading all the way through verse 17. Hear now these words. This is the genealogy of Jesus the Messiah, the son of David, the son of Abraham. Abraham was the father of Isaac, Isaac the father of Jacob, Jacob the father of Judah and his brothers, Judah the father of Perez and Zerah, whose mother was Tamar, Perez the father of Hezron, Hezron the father of Ram, Ram the father of Amminadab, Amminadab the father of Nahshon, Nahshon the father of Salmon, Salmon the father of Boaz, whose mother was Rahab, Boaz the father of Obed, whose mother was Ruth, Obed the father of Jesse, and Jesse the father of King David. David was the father of Solomon, whose mother had been Uriah's wife, Solomon the father of Rehoboam, Rehoboam the father of Abijah, Abijah the father of Asa, Asa the father of Jehoshaphat, Jehoshaphat the father of Jehoram, Jehoram the father of Uzziah, Uzziah the father of Jotham, Jotham the father of Ahaz, Ahaz the father of Hezekiah, Hezekiah the father of Manasseh, Manasseh the father of Ammon, Ammon the father of Josiah, and Josiah the father of Jeconiah and his brothers at the time of the exile to Babylon. After the exile to Babylon, Jeconiah was the father of Shealtiel. Shealtiel was the father of Zerubbabel. Zerubbabel the father of Ahibadud. Ahibadud the father of Eliakim. Eliakim the father of Azor. Azor the father of Zadok. Zadok the father of Achim. Achim the father of Elohed. Elohed the father of Eleazar. Eleazar the father of Matthan. And Matthan the father of Jacob. And Jacob the father of Joseph, the husband of Mary, and Mary was the mother of Jesus, who was called the Messiah. Thus there were 14 generations in all from Abraham to David, 14 from David to the exile in Babylon, and 14 from the exile to the Messiah. Now I'm wondering, have you already tuned out from today's Devo? It's very easy to do when we are reading these lists of names. First of all, they are nearly impossible to pronounce, and I will not guarantee the accuracy of the pronunciations in which you just heard. In fact, as a quick aside, one of the things that I was told is that it really doesn't matter how you pronounce the names, just make sure you do it consistently. So my friends, why would Matthew begin his story of the gospel of Jesus Christ with something so boring, so difficult, so easy for us to ignore? Well, I preached on this on December the 3rd, and to get the full benefit of this message, go back and watch that message on YouTube or Facebook. But today, let me just say this. When Jesus enters into the story of history, he enters into human history. And all these names, all these people, they lived lives. They interacted in this world. And so when God comes in Jesus, God with us, he is entering into our reality. What's fascinating is that there is a lot of ugliness in the reality of the people from whom Jesus came. There is sin, there is betrayal, there is murder, there is backstabbing, there is every kind of possibility of human evil and broken relationship. It shows up in Jesus' family tree. My own family tree is full of sin and horror. And in fact, I will be honest, my own life has been filled with broken trust, with fallen relationships, with failed understandings, and with deliberate attempts to work my will over the will of others. That's the story Jesus has come into. And Jesus comes because he wants to fix that which is broken. He wants to heal that which is diseased. And my own life story, praise God, is one of healing and hope. The reason Matthew gives us the genealogy of Jesus is Matthew wants us to understand into the broken world of our lives, Jesus comes. Will you receive him today? And I'll see you tomorrow for our next daily devotion.